often hear this term, Rome wasn't built in a day. Everyone's heard it. But how many people actually understand it? You understand what it means, that the idea of this great grand accomplishment takes time. It's a gradual process. But how many few people are there on this earth that actually act on that understanding of Rome wasn't built in a day? Too many times do you see people say that when they're younger they want to do one thing and they do something else as their career, right? As a kid, you once said that I wanted to be a musician, or I wanted to be a basketball player, or I wanted to be an astronaut. Okay, that's your dream. That's your dream career. And then they end up being 40 with kids in some job that they had no intention of being in, working as a mindless drone with no passion, all because they didn't understand and act on that understanding that in order to become the person that you want to be in terms of your dream career takes an extraordinary amount of time and effort every single day. No one got to where they were without hard work. Regardless if you have talent, there's a big misunderstanding between the concept of talent and skill. You see, talent you have naturally, but skill is only developed by hours and hours and hours of beating on your craft. And everyone who got to where they were not only has talent, but the skill is the overwhelming factor in what got them to where they were, because they worked on it every single day. And it's this idea, this concept of delaying gratification and taking each day as an opportunity to live up to one grandiose accomplishment that you envision. You see, you don't start and set out to build a wall. You don't say, I'm going to be a professional singer or an actor overnight. Instead, you say, I'm going to lay this brick as perfectly as a brick can be laid. And you do that every single day. And soon enough, you have a wall. You see, in order to get to 1,000, okay, we'll pick out a theoretical number here, 1,000. You need 1,000 ones. Now, each one seems insignificant in terms of what it represents. But you need each one to add up to 1,000. So you may think to yourself, now it's okay to miss my workout today because I worked out yesterday. Or it's okay if I don't read the Wall Street Journal today. One day's not going to kill me. But you know, one day missed of practice takes one day longer to get better. And it's the idea of understanding that each day is an opportunity to build and to improve and carry out the task that you want to carry out to all reach up to that one big, grandiose accomplishment that you want to reach. So you don't set out to build that wall initially. You set out to build it over time by putting in the hours and hours every single day on every activity, on every task that's going to help you become the person that you want to become and follow through on that dream, on that accomplishment. So what are you going to do today? How are you going to act on your dream, on your accomplishment? Too many people think that being successful in a certain realm is unrealistic. Well, successful people don't buy into that. They don't buy into realism. They believe that something different is going to happen when they act upon that belief. So I hope you have it in you to be extraordinary. But it only takes hard work every single day. That's all it is. There's no magical complex formula. It's a simple solution and simple path. You put in the hours and time every single day, and it adds up to being something extraordinary that you could live up to. That's it. It's really that simple. Do everything in your power to be legendary.